Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Phantoms take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Wilkes-Barre Scranton. The pass at center. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Larson's first appearance of the season. He looked sharp, James. That's a nice save right there.
Shot! Glove save. Passes it over to Smith. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Slides it diagonally to Ginning. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Cambrell. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Lets it go. He scores! And there it is, his first of the year.
Oh, James, that's got to feel good. Not only does it take all of the pressure off, but it sets you up with confidence for the rest of the season.
Well, finally, someone has the playbook on him, James, because, man, he has had one heck of a shutout streak going for him. He has been so dialed in. It'll end tonight. But, man, has he ever been outstanding.
And that goal signifies the... goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Quick feed to Brock. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Plays the puck up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that's blocked away. Lehigh Valley's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a shot. He scores! Off the crossbar in!
That's a quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean, and you hear the ping. It's just a matter of where that puck's going to go. It doesn't come out, it goes in.
Ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game, your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Tosses it to Gallant. Broken up at center by Richard. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the win off that draw. And he takes the feed. Gallant's got it across the line. Quick pass across to Ensign. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. And he catches that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Passes the puck over to Richard. Slides it across. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies that opportunity. Slides the puck across to Aho. Taken by Pickering. Back to the blue line. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Penguins win the draw. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Richard's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a chance in front. Takes it last. Blocked aside. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he moves it up to Enson's. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's gained the line and into the zone. How did he stop that one? Smith stick handling in his own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Fires it on net. Larson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Phantoms need to start this second period and dictate possession. Is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Puustinen. On the attack along the boards. Hammers the shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And now he moves it to Smith. And that pass goes off a stick. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that's off target as it hits the body. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Fires it, and that one's denied. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his noses in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
The Penguins have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace for the penalty.
Jam. From center they get into the attacking area. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Handles the pass from the right wing. Puck grab by Samson. The Phantoms take it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. And a solid save on the play there. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Penguins are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it. They're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Gallant's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Dumps it in. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Carries it in. Passes it over. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Phantoms will play the puck from behind the net and tries to make a diagonal pass to Tuomala. Cuts into the paint. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick.
Larson's been really sharp tonight.
Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Puustinen. Big stop right there. The Penguins have it now. Passes it to Smith. The Phantoms pick up steam and are on the attack. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Moves the puck across to Poulet. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it behind the net. Takes the bank feed. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Passes on over to Richard. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck in their own end. Shot. And that goes off his blocker. Moves it to Delorier. Gets it over to Grands. Long pass into the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Nice stop by Larson. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Phantoms make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Late goings of this period. The Penguins are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. What a great read breaking up the pass. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it now. Picked off by Samson. Puts it on net. Off target. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Here's a short pass to Puustinen. Too much traffic in the lane. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Shot! Blocked in front. Directed over to Richard. Pass back to the point. Turned aside with the glove by Larson.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Richard's won the draw, now look to set up. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly where it is, and it finds the back of the net.
The centers will glide into the dot. Lehigh Valley's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slotted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Confidence got it in the defensive end. And they'll dump it in. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Fake pass feed. Shot! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Shuts him down. Imama's crossed the line and gained the zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Gains the zone from the right. The Phantoms played along the boards. A chance in front! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick pass to Rizzo. Can't get a hold of that pass. Huge steal in his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove.
Puustinen's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Skates to the crease! The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And that one's turned away. Slides it diagonally to Richard. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Taken along the wall by Richard. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck here in the open ice. Tries to get it to Koppinen. The Penguins are on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Bonk. Knocked away by Koppinen. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Across the line from center. Shakes himself free. Denies him. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack. Takes the feed from his own end. Here's a chance from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Slides the puck across to Amama. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Handles the pass at center. Fires it on net. Denies the slapper. Grabbed along the boards by St. Ivany. And now it's over to Amama. They've got numbers. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And a great save. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next.
Nominations for our team player awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Officials are ready to drop the puck. Game on a stick, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Chance to win it. He scored! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! A special night, made even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal.
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
I read all your rules and I threw it through a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on like you're looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the home opener tonight, and the fans are jacked up. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Monsters win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Lehigh Valley's got control of the puck. Richard's got it against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Dumais. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to Tobel Blues. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Phantoms carry it along the wall. Drops that puck tight into his chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Monsters win the draw here in their own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Tenoyer's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Easy pad save made by Bednar. Dishes it off. Block shot.
Going beyond the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the sweat.
Quick pass across to Tenoyer. Slides it back to the blue line. Fires it. Makes it look easy with a pad. Slides the puck over. Picked up along the wall by Denoyer. Scores! How about that? Just as the power play expires.
Well, this isn't going to count as a power play goal. It's not going to increase the percentage here, James. But the coaching staff and the personnel certainly know that it was created from the momentum of that power play. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
The Phantoms gain possession. Oh, what a move! Stopped by the goaltender. Cleveland's looking to break out of their own end. Gauntz takes the puck. The Phantoms played along the wing. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Puck picked up by Richard. Oh, that changed directions and he still got in front of it. Angles it over to Malatesta. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Bednar's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Lehigh Valley's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Richard's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, look at the glove save by Bednar. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Richard's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Monsters cross the blue line and are on the attack. Picked off. The Phantoms are in transition. Quick shot! Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
The Phantoms extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really liked their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Here's a shot! Misses a golden opportunity there. And that's blocked in traffic. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Cleveland's got the puck against the wall. It's in! He scores! The Monsters are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Shot! Denies him with a save! The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put...
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Lehigh Valley's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Quick pass to Fensor. Matejchuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Slides the puck over to Aston Reese. And that's intercepted by Richard. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
For details on upcoming concerts.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops.
All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Phantoms are heading this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, we've seen it over the last few years. More shots, more goals, and I think a real product of the skill development of the players at the lower levels.
Shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
And now it's grabbed by Manichuk. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aston Reese. Looks to set up at the point now. And he had the answer on that play. Slides it up front. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Phantoms are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Feeds the puck to Malatesta. And now he passes it to Grimaldi. Shot! Stones him with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That's a solid hit. Picked up along the boards by Ceulemans. Works it across to Nasco. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Cleveland's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Malatesta. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Monsters grab possession of the puck. And he gives it over to Gauntz. Feeds the puck across to Richard. Lehigh Valley's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Monsters win the draw. Feeds it over to Aston Reese. And he coughs it up with the pass. Odd man rush. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Here they come. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, what a save! Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save. Bednar's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Phantoms holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Phantoms win the draw on their own end. Lehigh Valley's got it across the line. Look at this, down, scores! Click is a hiccup, it's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it, quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was going to do the entire way. That's trusting in your skill set.
Lehigh Valley's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation last in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Shot! He missed that one.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat trick that he's had
tonight. I mean, he does it different ways when that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Kaplan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Aston Reese is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back from this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Bednar's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bednar. Here's a short pass to Aston Reese. He got all of that hit. Stones him in front.
Bednar's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Lehigh Valley's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Phantoms have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Richard's won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed behind his own net. Passed up ahead. Makes some space. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put the shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Lehigh Valley's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Richard's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Taken along the wall by Smith. Puck scooped up by Manichuk. Slides it up to Dumaine. Be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck moved over to Abels. Cleveland's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to McCown. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stop that one. And now he angles it across to Beckman. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Phantoms probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Lehigh Valley's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Phantoms continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Cleveland's got it in the offensive zone. Drag along the board, but Austin Reese. Quick shot, and that's broken up. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Delorier.
Ginnings up and ready to get back on the ice.
And there's a save. And time expires on the power play and gain the zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Lehigh Valley's up next on this homestand, and this should be a fun one. A few tickets still remain for this one. You know we'll be here. Hope to see you as well. Tries to feed it over to Hakan. Scooped up along the wall by Richard. Slides it across. He scores! Number 1 on the season.
It's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James, and the goaltender, he was flashing the leather. Everyone knows that he's got a quick glove. Wasn't quick enough this time.
Lehigh Valley's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Smith's got it along the boards. Oh, off the iron.
The Phantoms are...
They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Lehigh Valley's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Smith's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
The Phantoms are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Richard's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And stops that big bomb. Lehigh Valley's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Richard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. With the stop. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Oh, there's one more!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Cleveland's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Phantoms are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
And he serves it across to McCown. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Steps into the offensive end.
Lehigh Valley's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Let's it go. Turn save and a howitzer. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Made the stop on the play. Oh, wow. Stops again.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Phantoms are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Del Bellows wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Dumais. Pushes it across to Del Bellows. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen.
Oh, it just feels like hockey weather out there, and we've got a good one here in store for you tonight. American Hockey League action. I cannot wait to drop the puck. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Phantoms kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Puustinen. And the puck departs the zone. Quick shot! And that goes off a body. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. And an easy glove save on the play. And he'll opt to play the puck. Takes it to center. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
The Penguins take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves it to Smith. Here we go, on-man rush. A rocker off the blocker. And they keep the pressure on. Pickering's lugging the puck. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Tambrell. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Swing and a miss. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. And he keeps that one out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lehigh Valley's got possession while undermanned. A short-handed breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a 2-0 lead. McCourty's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Taken by Smith. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves into the slot. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Turns that one away. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Into the corner now. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the rush. What a steal in his own end. Great read by Richard. He scores!
A great awareness by him on the ice here, James, and you have to have your stick on the ice if you want to intercept this pass. He does. He uses his offensive instincts to get going north right away, gets his feet moving, hits the open player for an assist on the goal.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Richard's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all in the offensive end.
Lehigh Valley's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Well, the coach has called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get to you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get back out there and put the pressure on.
They've got numbers here. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Comes up with the steal. And now he moves it to Cambrell. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Cambrell's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Takes the feed. Grabs the puck. And now it's over to Cambrell. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Cambrell's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Phantoms win that offensive zone face-off. Drives the puck away. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. To the front! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puts it in deep. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Long lead pass into the open ice. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Larson.
Pickering's penalty is almost expired.
Breaks up the play with a poke check. Here's the clearing attempt. Oh, that takes it on bounce and stays in.
Yeah, right off his teammate, and that's a tough one to take. You got to be aware of where that open ice is, and now his teammate is looking at him like, man, you just hit me.
Puts it on net, and he's got the answer for that one. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass across to Pickering. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McGroarty. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a backhand. Oh, it's denied by Larson. Here's a short pass to Cambrell. The Penguins looking against the half wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best generated car.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Lehigh Valley's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Swatted out of midair. Cambrell's carrying it ahead. Lehigh Valley's got it from behind the net. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Big time save by Larson.
Smith's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Cambrell's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got possession here in their own end. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Glove save made by Larson. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Cambrell's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Phantoms have the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, a save! Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Lehigh Valley's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
And he gets in front of that rocket. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Takes the feed up ahead.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Back-to-back saves there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing
he scores! And someone's into the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
The Phantoms are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, he whiffs! And that one's turned away with a great pad save!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Smith's taking it from his own end. Breakaway! Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho!
Well, you can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle.
And he scores!
He got to be in good position to be able to make this play, James, as he intercepts the pass. And then his offensive instincts kicks in. He makes a beautiful play as he moves the puck forward, and they wind up scoring a goal.
The Phantoms continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And they get it done. Takes the puck. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Kaplan's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Phantoms' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
The Penguins are going to swap goaltenders.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
The Phantoms continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. We've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Lehigh Valley's got it now. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Denies him, he got all of it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a chance to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Phantoms have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. McGrory's won the faceoff. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. Couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even
and your own fans are booing. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a blast! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Penguins are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Angles it over to Puustinen. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Poulin. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Coming to the slot. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. McGroarty's gaining momentum. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Body had the corner, but clearly not.
The Phantoms putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Lehigh Valley's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Phantoms haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Works it across to Gallant. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Tries to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it on over to McGroarty. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Smith. And we are all over with this one. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.